Hi friends, it's me Harshdevi Handal. Today I'm going to talk about MEN syndrome, that is multiple endocrine neoplasia. There are basically MEN 1, MEN 2 and MEN 4. 2 is divided as MEN 2A and MEN 2B. This 2B is also known as MEN 3. So MEN 1 हो गया, MEN 2 और MEN 4. And coming to chromosome associated, M1 is associated with chromosome 11. Remember, as this is also an odd number, this is also an odd number. 2 is associated with 10. That is, both are even number. Both 2A and 2B are associated with chromosome 10. Coming to M4, it is associated with chromosome 12. So basically, the MEN syndrome is associated with 10, 11 and 12 chromosomes. 11 chromosome is for 1, 10 is for 2 and 12 is for 4. Okay, now let's learn other names of this. That is, MEN1 is also known as Wermer syndrome. Remember Wermer, not Werner, because Werner is DNA helicase defect. That is, Werner is progeria, DNA helicase defect. But Wermer is MEN. Okay, and coming to MEN2, MEN2A is also known as Sippel syndrome. And you should also remember the MEN2 is associated with red gene. So it is red gene. And in that red gene we have 2A and 2B. And coming to MEN4, it is associated with a gene called CDKN1B. This is on chromosome 12. Okay. So now we learned the other name of MEN1 is Wermer and MEN2A is Sippel and MENX is also the name for MEN4. And gene associated with M2 is RET and M4 is CDKN1B. Okay. And now let's learn the features. That is, MEN1 you remember as Pan-Para-Pit. Pan-Para-Pit is the mnemonic. Okay, that is pancreas. Tumors of pancreas. Para is parathyroid. Pit is pituitary. That is Pan-Para-Pit. Pan-Para-Pit is a mnemonic for MEN1. Okay. Pancreas, parathyroid and pit is pituitary. And in pancreas, we will find things like insulinoma. Insulin हो गया तो opposite of that glucagonoma. And other things like vipoma. Gastrinoma, very important. And coming to parathyroid, it is parathyroid hyperplasia or adenoma. Coming to pituitary, there are things like hyperprolactinemia, hyperprolactin, that is prolactinoma, and there can also be things like acromegaly, Cushing's. Okay, coming to MEN2, remember 2A and 2B both have two common features, that is, both are associated medullary carcinoma of thyroid. Okay, even this has, even that has. And the second thing common among both is pheochromocytoma. Even this has pheochroma. What makes it different is MEN2A is associated with parathyroid tumors, whereas MEN2B no parathyroid tumors, no parathyroid adenomas. Okay, so this makes MEN2A and 2B different from each other. And also you should also remember MEN3 is associated with 4 M's. Okay, that is very big: megacolon, morphinoid features, and also you should remember medullary corneal defects. And there will be mucosal ganglioneuromas. This is all about men 2b. It is also known as men 3. Okay, you should remember men 1 is pan-parapet and men 2, 2a and 2b common feature is medullary carcinoma of thyroid and pheochromocytoma, and 2a and 2b differ in 2a has parathyroid lesion, 2b doesn't have parathyroid lesion but instead it has 4m. Okay, men 3 has 4m, that is megacolon, morphinoid, medullary corneal defects and mucosal ganglioneuromas. Coming to men 4, men 4 is also known as